Welcome back, folks. Howdy ho, all that nonsense. Between episodes, I actually finally opened my inventory, was able to see stuff, realized with my stats I have negative modifiers on stuff. I think my strength or whatever is at like a 7, so I'm assuming if I raise it one more, I'll get rid of one of those points of the negative modifier right there. Anyways, turns out, figured out what a token was that I picked up. Just a +1 stat modifier. Yada yada. Fun, fun, fun. Actually, I'll let the narrator talk about that stuff. He's a lot snarkier than the bard sometimes.
This charm was enchanted by the Trow Fnaf to aid him with his poor musicianship. Well, its new owner isn't much of a step up from a Trow.
And it seems like the summon limit is tied to the loots that I get. No. Must be a lot
Although
of nice
fragile, the Thunder Spider could destroy most foes with a steady stream of lightning long before they were able to retaliate. A study in contrasts. Although a seemingly vile old witch, she was an expert in providing aid to those wounded in battle. A common rat. I am referring, of course, to the animal and not the bard.
I made that same joke with my first episode as a thumbnail. Oh well.
The heroine was deadly accurate with the crossbow and quite nimble in battle, the equal of most any man in combat, worth about 10 men of the bard's type.
Oh, there's a statistic button. I'm assuming the plus percentage modifier is because of the rhythm skill. Okay.
Although fragile, the Thunder Spider could destroy most foes with a
really
steady stream of lightning long before they were able to retaliate. A common rat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Didn't know any of that was there last time. Anybody. I think last episode we finished off by me saying, like, yeah, you can have good Mary Sue stories.
What are you doing? The Kunal Trow are lurking everywhere. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Untie me, and we might make a match, the pair of us.
Nah, I'm good. Also, you need to stop talking to them, like, about them as if they're not, like, people. They're intelligent. Like, seriously, they're intelligent species. What kind of... Seriously, healers and MMOs are probably some of the most aggressive people you will ever meet. It's hilarious. But yeah, these dudes use tools. They have houses. They're not animals. They're not lesser. They're just tunnel trowel, and that's freaking racist, man. Gosh dang. Anyway, I was saying that I ended the last episode with why the fact that Dante's Divine Comedy is a great Mary Sue story, and you can have great Mary Sue stories. But also, it's an amateur way of writing a lot of the time. And a lot of amateur writers write Mary Sue stories in a way that's not okay. I think I went on this entire tangent because Sword Art Online, which, yeah, you're allowed to like it. You are. Sorry, I grew up with Dot Hack. That thing's been done better well before Sword Art Online became a thing. But yeah, it's got all the same beats without being written well.
Another victory for me.
It's got a self-insert character, obviously. It's got plot that isn't really relevant without protag moving along. let's be honest, if you watched or read Sword Art Online or whatever, could anything have been done without protag? Would plot have taken place without protag? Would things move forward without protag? I honestly don't know. I didn't watch the beginning. I played the games and I picked up enough on how this writing works, and that's more than enough because I can't stand the writing. And I'm telling you, I hate something that I haven't fully delved into, and it's like I'm not gonna put enough time into it, delve into it. It's bad writing by my book, and I can't stand it. But I know in the games, that's what's happening. And then it's like all these characters that are written to be accessories for protag of Sword Art Online. Heck, in Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet or whatever, which I think is like their third or fourth game, where it's a third-person shooter now. Fun game. Oh gosh, now they're riding boars. This is not going to go well. Oh no. Oh no. And I think my last save was what was it? I think my last save was before the boss fight with this pig still and liar. I didn't know they were riding boars, freaking Zelda Twilight Princess enemy style. It's gonna be difficult. Oh gosh, yeah. Don't go after him. Oh. Yep, she's down. Okay.
Sorry, out of room.
Gosh dang. Oh gosh. I don't even know where I can get more adder stones. Maybe I can only have a set amount. Oh, is Poppy down? No, Poppy! He's not down forever, is he? Oh, I kind of healed Poppy. Okay, Poppy's back up. Cool.
I don't know how to do that.
What do you mean you don't know?
I can't do that. Yes.
You lying. Oh my goodness, it's not letting me summon.
I can't do that. Yet.
Oh my goodness. This is getting difficult.
I can't do that. Yet.
Is there a cooldown on things that I just didn't know? Or is it because I was taking damage? I don't know. Yeah, that completely destroyed my thought process.
I can't do that. Yet.
There's got to be a cooldown or something going on. Gosh. Yeah, man. There we go. Get her up. She's got range. This probably helped a bit.
Need my help?
Yep. But Sword Art Online, yeah, characters are basically designed as accessories. In Fatal Bullet, you make your own character that is actually an outright unique character. You're not a part of the classic harem or anything. You're not protag boy, and even then you're kind of an accessory to him that's just weirdly fangirling over him. You honestly shouldn't. There's no reason. There's no build up to it. Nothing. There's no reason for you to be the way you are in that game, and yet you're written to be an accessory to protag. And that's effing gross. It's poor writing. It gets rid of agency, like I was saying earlier. And like villains, I know from like one of the games that I enjoyed, like the main villain dude is just written weirdly super evil just so he can be taken down by protag, so protag can seem super amazing. It's annoying.
Good boy.
Okay, I'm not saying you're not allowed to like that kind of writing or anything. Heck, I read Korean and Chinese web novels. They're not like magnifique or anything. They're poorly written too. Oh, badger hide gloves. Wonder what that gives me. Nope, wrong one. Strength
Heavy
+1.
gloves made from the hide of a badger that imparted some of the animal's strength and ferocity into the wearer. Tragically, they also smelled very much like a dead badger.
Yeah, I've dealt with worse. That would probably mean I have a -1 now. Yep, -1 now. Cool. Good to know how the modifiers work. Basically D&D standards. Get everything up to 10 and you're not at a minus modifier anymore. Which means I'm paying more money than I need to do anything because my freaking charm is at 7. Oof. Okay. Not good for a bard to have such a low charm. Can I get the hag back out real quick? I want to get some heals going. Like, you're allowed to like whatever we're writing. Everyone and grandma and mother probably like a good bodice ripper. Yeah, we do. She is the goat. But like, yeah, everyone's grandma and maybe their mother loves a good bodice ripper, which if you don't know is just smut. It's smut. Your grandma's reading smut. Don't go through her bookshelf. She's reading smut. Always has. It's hilarious. Nothing wrong with it. But like, everyone has their guilty pleasure stuff. It's just, I've seen people argue like, yeah, Sword Art Online isn't a hero story. He hooks up with a girl at the, like, he's got a canonical girlfriend. Like, that doesn't mean it's not a harem. Like, dude, every single girl out there is like pining for him, and I hope I can continue this thought process after this.
Welcome to Pisky's magical battery transport figgy to the future. Oh,
I relate to this
I
dude.
don't smell anything. Wait, you're the barf, right? My brother told me about you. What did he say? Oh yeah, he said the barf. Hey, Kettle, what are you doing here? You know Fnarf is looking for you. Fnarf rhymes with barf. I can make up a song about you two.
Listen, I don't have time for your ramblings. Perhaps you could just take me across the river.
Taking the barf across the river, that was it? Hey, now what was the special barf deal?
Seeing as I'm in a bit of a hurry, and you're not in much condition to sail, why don't I just take that ferry across on my own?
Oh, can't do that. Too dangerous the Pisky River is for the novice. How much did my brother pay or charge you?
10 silver, I think.
Give him a bit of a ribbon, did you?
Maybe.
Oh, good. He's too upright anyway. I'll take you over for the same price.
Ready to shoot on across the Pisky River?
Let's get going.
Yeah, I like this one more. Yeah, my brother's a
your
bit of
arms
a
in your
need
legs.
ribbing.
Let's get this road on the ship.
Yeah. Can't wait to paint this ship in perfect asphalt
You
road.
know, as the captain of this ship, I can legally marry you two if you want.
That'd be interesting. Will I get, like, anything if I kill him while married to him? Am I going to get the
Be
inheritance?
careful as you get out, because the dock is made out of hickory wood and it can get slick if it's wet, which makes it a very slippery hickory dock.
Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Oh. Well, this seems bad. Are you Fnarf?
Well now, what have we here? I don't know you, but Kettle, my clandestine companion, when was the last time we saw each other?
Well, now, let's see. I was on my way to Houghton and...
Oh, wait! I remember! Yes, it was when you pilfered my prized possession, my exquisite eagle charm!
'Twasn't me, Fnarf. It was this beggar right here who stole it. I was bringing him back to you when he knocked me over the head, took it from me person and tied me up.
Hold on a minute. I never saw this thing before in my life. I found it in Kettle's house when I came to take him back to Houghton.
The perplexing problem is, if I were to let you go, my feral friends here would consider me a coward. You see, they might even get into their noggins the notion that they could take over this bloodthirsty band. So, we're going to bash your brains and purloin your property. Nothing personal, you understand.
If there's one thing I hate, it's Colonel Trow with delusions of grandeur.
Quick, cut me loose so I can fight!
Nah.
Hell, you'll bugger off as soon as I do.
Are you daft, man? Let me loose or they'll kill us both!
As long as you go first, at least I'll have some entertainment before I die.
I was right. You are an idiot. And sure as not, they'll brain you with a club and you'll lose what little wits you got remaining.
Sure as a heck lot more wit than you.
Stay down!
Be healed!
Death!
Alright, let's see if I can actually make it through all this. Oh, goodness. Oh, me, oh, my.
Stay down!
Not gonna let me do it. There we go. Yeah, it seems if I'm getting attacked or whatever, I won't be able to toss one of these boys down. It may be actually worthwhile to train my dog to fight. Maybe someday. Well, she offered a good bit. Run, flee.
Somebody in need of healing?
Definitely. Oh, yeah, you got me up right away.
Stay
Good.
down!
Yep. This is so riveting, isn't it? Actually, I don't think people can dodge or block my arrows. That's actually really useful. Ooh. Nerf is difficult to deal with. Considering I have heals, I think I'm actually just got this good. May as well actually just collect stuff at this point. I think I'm actually fully set. Pick these dudes out. Am I getting greedy? Probably, but I mean, I'm a bard, why wouldn't I be? Oh no, my heals. My beautiful, beautiful hag-like heals. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Anyways, now back onto the actual conversation topic. You're allowed to, like, sort out in line. Characters are one note. They're meant to accessorize, forget the protag. You're the villain in, like, this game I played. The first one I played was, like, Hollow Realization or something like that.
I've got to go see a guy about a gelding. So, I'll suffer you to survive for now. When we assemble again, you won't find yourself as fortunate.
Alright then.
Despite the bard's warm and shining personality, people continue to run from him like the plague. Perhaps he would one day learn that in order to keep friends near, a man such as himself needed to keep them tied up.
If only I could find a sock big enough to put in that mouth of yours.
Though Fnaf had escaped, the bard had the unmistakable feeling that they would meet again.
Of course, that's how these things always work. If they just stayed around and took their beating like a man for the first time, they'd save me a lot of trouble.
Yeah. But we still have Kettle. So I guess we're good there. Should probably pop a save. I didn't know there was going to be another boss fight that soon. Rotate saves. Moving on. Yeah, the villain for, like, Hollow Realization was just a D-bag to be a D-bag and to showcase how much better Sword Art Online Protag Boy is at being human with basic human decency. Oh gosh. We're nearing the end of this episode. I guess if I can get another episode in while continuing this thought process, I'll probably go into detail about the issues with... I mean, I guess if we're on the subject of Sword Art Online, we'll just use that as a example of how Japan tends to treat stories and IPs and everything. Because they seem to really like super elongating a series well past the time it should have ended, basically. Just to keep the money rolling in until, like, the series should have died basically a decade earlier at that point. So yeah, I guess we'll talk about that next time. We're nearing the end of this. I'll probably just take this dude to town, get whatever cutscene we're doing with that, and I don't know, call it there at that point. That way we don't have to start the episode up with a cutscene happening. Alrighty, into Hootin' Hotten.
So, you swine, happy to see me? Just you try running again, and it's fodder for the Finn folk you'll be.
Now, about my reward.
Reward? You're lucky I don't throw you in jail.
So, no reward then?
Out with you.
Yeah, that's about right. You know, I was the one who got rid of him, or let him loose. Alrighty. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll probably continue that thought process about how Japan tends to do storytelling well past the time the story needed to be told next time. Ciao.